Dragon Age. The Veilguard has 5 difficulty settings and a further option to customize it all. Dragon Age. The Veilguard offers 5 difficulty settings, along with a customizable one for tailored experiences. Each difficulty setting, from Storyteller to Nightmare, caters to different player preferences and skill levels. The game also provides extensive accessibility options, ensuring an inclusive experience for all players. EA and BioWare announced 4 difficulty settings for Dragon Age, the Veilguard. But now, in an official statement, they've presented even more options. Dragon Age. The Veilguard will feature 5 difficulty settings in total and a fully customizable one. From easiest to hardest, the difficulties are Storyteller, Keeper, Adventurer, Underdog, and Nightmare. The Unbound difficulty setting will be the most modular, allowing players to tailor-make their experience across various aspects of gameplay. In a lengthy blog post on the Dragon Age website, BioWare revealed that Dragon Age, the Veilguard would not only have 5 curated difficulty settings, but also an Unbound difficulty setting that allows players to finely tune all aspects of the game to their liking. Here are the difficulty settings listed by BioWare. Storyteller. Here for the story. Keeper. A balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Adventurer. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Underdog. Here to be pushed to the limit, requiring strategic planning and tactical decisions. Nightmare. Overwhelming battles that give no quarter. Requires a mastery of combat, equipment, skills, and game mechanics to survive. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough. Unbound. Customize all settings. Settings impact numerous aspects of gameplay. If this is your first time, consider a curated preset instead. BioWare says that you can tweak the gameplay and combat options outside of the preset difficulty settings too, including the option to adjust elements like parry timing, aim assist strength, and how aggressive enemies are, as well as the option to reduce enemy damage and health and prevent death altogether. Even after picking a preset difficulty, you can then tweak things further by adjusting enemy aggression, damage, health, resistances, and vulnerability on the fly. There's also, as previously reported, the option to prevent death entirely. Visual accessibility features include the options to adjust depth of field and motion blur, with a persistent option for anyone who deals with motion sickness. The full list of accessibility options is below. Audio. 3D audio. Accessibility SFX. Glint Ping SFX. Mono audio. Speaker type. Volume sliders. Controls. Ability wheel controller activation. Hold or tap. Disable UI hold inputs. Input remapping. Invert Axis, X and Y available. Swap left and right sticks. Stick Deadzones. Trigger Deadzones. Vertical and horizontal sensitivity. Vibration intensity. Gameplay combat. Aim assist. Aim snap. Combat timing. Enemy aggression. Enemy damage. Enemy health. Enemy resistances. Enemy vulnerability. Prevent death. Gameplay, exploration. Frequent autosaving. Library, codex, glossary, missives. Object glint distance. Object glint visibility. Objective marker visibility. Pause at any time. Waypoint visibility. World and local maps available at all times. Visual/UI. Camera shake. Depth of field. Full screen colorblind filters. Hideable HUD elements, abilities, damage numbers, hints, mini-map, objective tracker, player health, tutorials. Low health screen effect. Motion blur. Persist. Option. Ranged and melee threat indicators. Subtitle advanced options. Background opacity. Speaker names. Speaker name color. Subtitle size. UI text size. Vignette. Dragon Age. The Veilguard is now just weeks away, following a decade-long wait by fans for BioWare's next fantasy installment.